Alright, welcome back for another episode of our Mountain Blade Prophecy of Pendor series, and we'll get right back into it. So, say we probably want to join in a bit more on these wars with Salion, because we kind of just have been ignoring it, which is fine. It's fine. It's been working out for us because we had other things that we wanted to be doing. But, oh, and speaking of Sabador Castle, just got besieged, so I think this will be a good time for us to jump in and keep him alive if we can. See if we can get some more troops from Lafaldron. Pendor Armored Bowman, sure. We do really want to get the Noldor troops from him, but Pendor Armored Bowman is still good. Weird. They weren't following us or running from us. Usually it's one or the other when they're hostile. Okay, Salvador, here we go. Now, do we even have a marshal and what are they doing? Honestly, our faction is fucking terrible right now. Like, it's pretty embarrassing, I won't lie. Oh, here's a unique. How good are they though? They look pretty good. Assassin's heavy cavalry. I could maybe take them. As long as other parties don't join in, we might be okay. Yeah, see, he runs from us when he's a bit further out. Let's wait for this upgrade though. So I don't really want to fight them at night time. Who's that? Lord Antonius. Are you our marshal? Speak up. Alright, so they've got a unique leader. There are some unique spawns where the unique leader actually still can't give you a colorless gem, like the undead one, Igrim the Devourer, for example. I'm hoping this is not one of those, because that would really suck. Okay, we're apparently going to try and take this hill. I reckon we should have played more defensively, but that's fine. That's too close. Put them off to the side. Should be fine. Yeah, these guys are decent, but they're not ridiculously strong. So our ally is not too bad, so. Yeah, they didn't have many of their original Metnime infantry left, which was a big bonus for us. because those Metnime infantry, Like the Mettenheim crossbowmen that I'm killing right now are pretty good as well, but they got nothing on the Mettenheim infantry. And also their crossbowmen who are getting picked off by cavalry and infantry, you know. They're out of their depth, let's put it that way. It's not favourable for them to fight like that. Okay, cool. That went very well. I'm not too sure if we even have a chance of a Goalless Gem here, but either way, it was a good fight for us. So either way, I'm happy. We did have a shot at a Goalless Gem, but he got away. Oh well, so good, so good. Like I said, that was a good fight for our faction. I think our faction needs a bit of help. Definitely don't want to lose Sabador Castle here. Okay. Take skirmishes. It's quite a good bunch of units here. Pardon me, that's good. Yes, Plague Warden, nice. Okay, cool. And our friend can have the rest. Alright, cool. Oh well. I just need to figure out what we're doing here. Like, is this guy the Marshal, or is he... Because he doesn't own Sabador Castle. Although he does wear their armor of the Shadow Legion, which is here. So he must be a member of their order, which some lords are. Those lords will always wear their armor. That was only a recent patch where they did that. The lords that are members of orders actually wear that order's armor, which is really cool because the armor looks really cool. And oh, we didn't even have a marshal. Great. And it adds some immersion to it. Like, why wouldn't they? Their armor's also really strong, so it just makes sense for a few reasons. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna wait for our marshal to actually put an army together. Looks like we're losing that castle. Dear God. Ashton the Wanderer. Seemed like a cool guy. Rolled. The Wing Riders. They actually have a pretty cool backstory. In fact, I'll read it for you guys here. I'd like to learn more about your order. Swift Rider of the Desert, can you tell me more of your famous order? Hello, traveller. It seems the blowing winds have made us cross paths, no? They're kind of like that. They believe in fate and things like that. Ha 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 ha. I am indeed a Wind Rider, representative of the strongest the Desha nobility have to offer. Yeah, I mean, they're good. Anyway, our horses have been bred to maintain a composure when fighting on the wind-shaped dunes in the desert and to traverse great distances. Believe it or not, we were once a sect of assassins born from a similar cloth like the Brotherhood of Scorpion Assassins, which is really interesting. We would never have picked it. So happens through many generations that we developed our own identity to combat our enemies on the field. You were all assassins at one time. How did that work with the Scorpion Assassins? When it came to fruition, the Scorpion Assassins had been acting as a household guard for a tribal chief after the death of the old royal family. Our order was conceived by invoking a land-wide charter at the time. Caliph Itzaf Zer, I think I'm pronouncing okay, was afraid that he was to be killed by the aspiring and future Khan. Our order were the countermeasure to the numerous assassination attempts that came from the Scorpions. They thwarted many attempts against the Caliph and his family until finally retaliation was warranted. The Wind Riders made their way into the Rising Khan's camp, guarded by his Scorpion assassins. They successfully infiltrated the area. The Scorpions let their guard down and didn't notice, so the Wind Riders thought. So what happened that night? Oh jeez, this is long. The Wind Riders entered the grand tent that was strangely less guarded than anticipated, eventually coming upon the Khan in his chambers. They had him surrounded and were ready to strike him. Before that, he began laughing. The English there is a bit weird. He is then He then quickly glanced to the men who hung from the roof as they descended down and disarmed the Wind Raiders, and killing those who resisted. To those who surrendered, he offered them something they did not expect: a sit-down with Atsif himself. With their release, a place was set and the two leaders met and formed an alliance. Itzaf was granted rank of marshal and supported the aspiring Khan. The stipulation was that Itzaf could not claim the right to Khan, and that the Wind Riders either be disbanded or removed from any kind of service to stealth and secrecy, which is really cool. This is how they actually became like the Wind Riders. The latter was taken, or latter, I should say. Slowly, the order got into skirmishes against other cultures and adopted similar fighting techniques to mounted knights. There was no full stop, so I think it's longer, but it can't put it on the page. Thank you for clearing that up for me. Anyway, I thought that was an interesting one. I mean, I can't really imagine them as assassins, you know? Let me lose some of this food. Too much grain. Maybe just not enough inventory management. I'm a firm believer in having so much food that it's hard to run out. I mean, like, you know, why not, right? I don't want to run out of food. Oh, no, not you. Nothing. I'll leave you in peace. I wonder if he'll follow me. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't even mean to speak to him about this. I'm talking to him about the claimant for the Empire throne by accident. Ancient. Yeah, fair enough. You know what? They both have good stories about it. The claimant claims that a Deshah party or army converged on the ceremony, I guess you could say, that was choosing the next king for the empire, or the imperator, I think they call them, and that Marius actually paid those Deshah to be there. He ended up being like, oh, you have to all join me now and say I'll be the next king, or else I'll let these Deshah kill everyone here and won't defend you. So of course they had to throw in with him. He defeated them, double crossed them if you believe that he paid them. Which, who knows, right? Anyway, it's cool. It's interesting. Where the fuck is our marshal? Like, come on. They're sieging one of our castles. Where's our army? Oh. Why didn't I get... I was surely close enough. Okay, well, here they are. Ask and you shall receive. Ain't going into a fight without upgrading my troops first. Always upgrade your troops first for obvious reasons. Surgery and first aid. No, sorry. Surgery and wound treatment, my bad. Okay, cool. Snake heart. At least it gathers our army a bit better. Even against a weak party, it's never really smart to charge archers in. Well, there's 7 of them, so I'm going to charge the rest in. And as you can imagine, they will charge theirs in as well. I mean, it's 7 guys, right? Why not? Oh god, it's just these guys left over as well. Oh wait, no, they got some priestesses. They're pretty strong. Oh dear. I'm hoping to get a bunch of recording done today because I'm not feeling too well. I took the day off work, so I may as well turn it into something. I don't know if you can hear it. Well, I've been a bit off the whole week, but today I feel pretty shonky. Okay. $735 experience, thank you. It's like for quite a few other troops, that'd be like at least 3 or 4 troops. Cool. Definitely. Actually, all of them. I'm trying to remember what those hotkeys are, because they put in hotkeys to like recruit all and stuff like that. And I really should double check what they are. Okay, some of the Salion army left. That's good. They're still pretty outnumbered here. What's the plan, guys? And another heretic army. Okay. Guys, the plan? I mean, to be honest, if they go to attack the castle, even though our army's a bit outnumbered, I think... Quick, join in. Now. Well, I don't want to capture him. He's one of the unique lords, the lords of renown, I should say. But he's sadistic. He is dishonorable. But I would like him to be friendly with me because he is one of the strongest lords in this game. But we are just focusing on the Empire lords, at least for a while. Okay, you're gonna play defensively. Oh shit, he owns Avondor, which has the knighthood order that we want in it as well. How's our friends gonna play this? How are our friends gonna play this, I should say. Yeah, you got some cool stuff, Sir Alistair. You're looking pretty boss. I like that. I like that in a companion of mine. I mean, I am gonna eventually have to take their horses away from them. Go on, get in there, boys. So I'm gonna be low tier, just those farmers and stuff. Knights of the Lion. And he's also going to have Knights of Ebony Gauntlet. That's a pretty intense army. No wonder he wasn't fucking scared. Holy shit. Some of the best cavalry and crossbows in the game. Okay. Not trying to kill my archers, please. Bastard. Gauntlet hammers in action. Or hammerers, I think they're called. Are they hammerers or hammers? Ebony Gauntlet hammer. Okay. They're pretty cool. They're a good mix of the Salion army, but it's really these guys that you want. The knights. Although they're putting them in stupid spots. Yeah, let's put our epic crossbowmen out in the middle. Like, they're good in melee fight, don't get me wrong. Like, they're tough bastards. And the only reason we're one-hitting them now is because we put a bunch of Colossus gems into making ourselves way tougher. And we're really seeing the results of that now. Like, these fights are a lot smoother for us. It's great. We really need some more though. We're still not tough enough. That's a bit awkward. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better, that's for sure. Okay, I think we took out all their knights. It's just normal cavalry left. It's good. Some heretic cavalry. Fucking heretics. Okay, sweet. This is going very well. Oh, that's our friend. Fuck off. Knight of the Ebony Gauntlet. I might even have to take my companions off their horses soon, because I really need them training their crossbow proficiency, so that when they train, our knights, they get good crossbow proficiency. Cool. Very nice. Lord Bruce. Damn it. Yeah, bad tempered. Gotta take him prisoner. Oh well. Didn't want to piss him off, but sometimes you gotta piss him off. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Alright, yeah. No, we're taking horses off him. Stop acquiring new horses. Alright. Until you tell me otherwise. Make all party members upgrade as you do. I think we'll that pull the horses across? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's see if it affects. Yeah, okay, cool, it did. I'm done, let's talk about something else. Now we just need to actually take the horses off them. You don't have enough space for all of them. That's fine. We'll start with those two. Okay. Join in while we still got an advantage, and then hopefully weaken them enough that when we get to the next fight, it doesn't matter that they've still got a lot of lords left. We'll see how we go. We'll definitely win this fight, or at least we really should. And we'll see how we go from there. Oh, yes. Just get them to dismount. Okay. Expected, coming in from the side with the Knights of the Lion, as you would. You got some of the best cavalry in the game. You're not just gonna not fucking flank all the enemy archers from the side with them. Okay. Nice. Oh, come on. Oof. No. Oh, come on. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, dear. You, my friend, are done. Come on, guys, get in there. Preside. Give me some front line. Preside. Preside over my archers. Okay, cool. That's good. Keep our archers set up here. This is a really good hill. Oh, cool. That was a Larian. What are they called again? You don't really see that knighthood order much. They're kind of rare, so I always forget what they're called. They're the cavalry archer guys. They're pretty good. Very rare. Like only like one lord has them as a unique unit. In fact, shit, it might not even be any lords as a unique unit, but whoever owns the city will have them. There might actually be a lord that has the sergeant as a unique unit. That might be what I'm thinking of. But none of them have the knights as a unique unit. Okay. Debated. Oh man. Fucking halberdiers, I swear. Oh, that hurt. Okay. I don't want to go in because they've got actually like a decent amount of archers as well, and I'm very low health now. And we've got such a good setup up here. Guys aren't really hitting much anymore, they're too far away though. They're more than anything just wasting their ammo. Wait till the enemy gets a bit closer. Guess we could move the guys a little bit closer as well. From there they might be fine. Well, let's move him in. It's a bit riskier, but we are pushing them very hard, and I'm getting no value out of him, so I may as well move him up to a more risky position. Be able to actually hit people from there. Got some Shadow Wolves in here. Lord Antonius probably has them, considering he's part of the order. And whoever actually owns Sabador Castle will have some. They got more archers than I'd like. Although I'm happy that they don't have heaps of cavalry running straight at me though. But I prefer infantry. Let's go in. All well and good being careful, but I also get bored. I want to kill stuff. Plus, you're not getting experience as well, so sometimes you have to risk it for the biscuit. A wise man once told me. Although our horse is nearly dead. Really use another horse actually. Can I ride this one? Nope. Damn it. Yeah, I need a higher riding skill. Oh, if I lose my horse here, I'm pretty fucked, and just one shot. Can't ride them either. Damn it! All the Empire units that are coming in have really good horses. My riding is still too low. Most of my archers are out of ammo as well. That's not good. I'm tempted to give my crossbowmen 2 quivers of bolts and just give them like a one-handed weapon. Crap. Okay. Well, there goes the old horse. Which is really bad for us in this position. I can ride this horse. Yes. Yes. How we looking, boys? Infantry's going down pretty quick. Oh, that is almost us down as well. trying to shoot me. It's just rude. The only problem with having our archers in the field as well is that we have less allies in the field, but like they're running out of ammo. I don't want to charge them in. Yeah, that's the only problem with an archer army and these big ones. They run out of ammo, and I like to keep the waves on infinite, because I like to just see the armies just smash into each other over and over. But oh, there we go. Well, our army's charging in no matter what. Yeah, it's the advantage of cavalry and infantry to be able to just charge and still be effective. Archers do not have the same luxury. Alright boys, hopefully the extra surgery keeps most of you alive. Let's see how you go. I mean, we're definitely not losing as much as we used to. And at least now we'll be able to field more reinforcements. Alright, that went alright. We took out a half decent amount of them with us and got plenty of value before we got KO'd. Hopefully they'll have some prisoners as well for us to take. I didn't really check out their prisoners, but surely they must have some. We've been at war for a little while. How are we looking? Yep, pretty good. We've killed over 400 of theirs, about 430, and we've lost, combining dead and wounded, about 200 and... what is that, like 270 odd? So about KD of 2 to 1, that's pretty good. Cool, man. The sergeants for the Knights of the Phoenix look really cool. The Phoenix Risen and the Knights of the Phoenix look really cool too. Especially they fit the Empire really well. Some boss friggin' Roman looking dudes. So you can imagine the Empire is kind of Roman inspired. I guess you could say Roman or Byzantine-ish. I don't know what's more accurate. They look more Roman to me though. But they have very similar styles because they were born from the same, you know, culture and all that. I also really like how they made the pikemen eventually become the gladiators, as opposed to legionnaires and gladiators coming from the same tree. Although the only annoying thing is that the gladiators don't always have a spear, or polearm, I should say, like the pikemen and spearmen do. So it's not a guaranteed anti-cavalry unit, but it also gives them a stronger unit to turn into. So I think the trade-off is worth it. And some of them have spears. They're one of those units that can have a mixture of weapons. Charge their archers, you numpties. Why are you just standing there getting hit like idiots? Oh dear. Oh, at least they're coming in now. Although the archers moved forward for some reason. Unsure about that decision. Yeah, that was... okay. Interesting to say the least. They definitely had arrows left. Alright. There we go. That was a very good fight for us, yeah. Jeez, we might even be able to take that second army if we're lucky. Good to see you here. Yeah, good to see you too. Sadistic prisoner. Damn it, he's another unique one. Marshall, you are free to go. Neutral. Honourable, definitely free to go. And he is probably the guy who has them. The Rangers of the Clarion Call. That's it, because he's wearing their armour, so he must be in their order. Well, you're free to go. Neutral, free to go. In your depth free, mate. No worries, mate. And you're neutral. Cool. Fair enough. Alright. These two. That one. 86. 30. Cool. So. Alright. Capture. Skirmisher. Armored bowman. Armored crossbowman. Oh, cavalry archer. That's what I'm at. Skirmisher. Levy militia. Plague warden. Cool. Not as many as I was hoping for, but not bad. And plenty of relations. Look at that. That's very nice. Even if we lose the next fight, which I won't join if it looks like we're going to lose, all those relations from that fight, definitely worth it. Intelligence. Can we get more writing? Yes. Good. Good. More prisoner management. More likely to capture. Unique spawns for Colossus gems. Now, Salion's running. They don't think they can win, but neither do we. Alright, they're still at the siege though. Okay, well let's go sell our loot. Alright, well that was pretty good all around. I'm quite happy with how that went. Okay, goods for these ones. Okay, cool. And we will take, oh, you need a level up, I couldn't even see it. Give you a little bit more strength as well. And some more power strike. Power draw. Oh, that's sorry. It's more powerful bows, yeah. Horse archery, does that affect? Reduces damage and accuracy for archery and throwing. Yeah, it doesn't say crossbows. Didn't think so. Cool. Just want to double check. Something that I saw in another video made me think that maybe it did, but it definitely doesn't. Okay, never mind. Now you give me your horse. And never mind. Give me your horse. Give me your horse. Give me your horse. You've got a bit of space. Give me your horse. That's a good horse actually. So I can actually use it now. Yeah, some of these horses I'll actually keep. Man, I really like what he's wearing. And Sir Alistair. We got some cool stuff. Oh cool. Yeah, they've got some good horses. I'm definitely keeping some of these bad boys. Still can't, yeah. Not till level 30. What level am I? 24. These 24, eh? Okay. Alright. Okay, and let's upgrade to this one. Put this one up here. We'll get rid of, I don't really like these horses that much. Get rid of them. Okay, Griffin Steed is actually pretty damn good actually. I might use the Griffin Steed instead. Bit less health, way more armor, tiny bit less speed, but so much more armor, it's probably worth it. Less charge, less maneuver. It's close. Yeah, no, I think we're going Griffin Steed. Cool. We'll sell them off. See if we can sell our prisoners as well. Revolt should still be here. Okay. Sell off these horses. And sell this lord. Alright, cool. And I'm gonna end the episode off there. So guys, thanks for joining in, and I'll catch you in the next one.